Aries for Monday. All right, Father, let's see what you have for Aries for Monday. Aries for Monday. Aries. Oh, we got the Emperor. It's time to get a little bit more organized. I feel like you've been avoiding a lot of things when it comes to organizing your life right now. You've got the strategy. I'm hearing that you have the plan. It's just about putting it together. Getting that action in, okay? The Emperor is all about action. So it's not about it's not like you're disorganized in a way where you don't know what to do at this point. You just haven't done it yet. So this is your little nudge to say, okay, Aries, it's time to get it done. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to get it done. All right. Because the Emperor it has that Mars energy. You see the Mars in the background in this depiction of the card. That means action. That means it's time to put in some work. It's time to start doing what's been planned to do. But what's been preventing you is probably some things, some drama going on around you and things like that. And then some internal things as far as sadness that you have coming up as well. Because we got the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, okay? So that's the Five of Cups. That's just grief and sadness. You're still mourning some things from your past. Even though you've gotten through it, it's kind of like, well, why do I always have to be the one? I'm hearing, why do I got to always be the strongest one? Why do I always have to be the one that, has to go through this test? Why can't I just get what it's all these whys and why me? That's all I'm hearing is why me, Aries. And so Father's asking that you put that aside, okay? I'm not saying don't cry about it. It's okay to get it out because you have to cry it out. One thing about grief and sadness is that if you hold it in, it only gets worse and it just, manifests into something definitely negative, and it gets bigger and bigger and it grows. So in order to get grief out, you got to cry it out. So cry it out. It's okay. It's okay to wonder why you always have to be the strong one. It's okay to wonder and say, oh my gosh, I'm just tired of being tough. I'm tired of being super all the time. Super all the time is what I'm hearing. Whether you're male or female, I'm just hearing I'm tired of being super all the time. Superwoman or Superman. It's a lot. But Father's asking you to get to action. He's called you. It's been some purposes that you've already known that you have. You got a purpose in life. So it's time to get to it, okay? As I split the deck, yeah, it's time to get to it. Walk away from that mentality of why and understand that you've been called. It's time to get to action now. You've been called to be the king or the queen or superwoman or superman. Now it's time to walk away from all that sadness and get to action, okay? Not saying not to cry it out. Again, I repeat that because Father's asking me to repeat that. I'm not saying don't cry it out. I'm saying cry it out now so we can start getting that action done. It's time to get the ball rolling, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much. Taurus for Monday. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Taurus for Monday? Taurus, let's see. Oh, we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You've absolutely been impatient lately. Your patience is growing and wearing real thin right now. But just because there is no movement does not mean there is no growth. You're associating time with something that you already know is in development, okay? That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? Because we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which means, sometimes you don't see what's going on behind the scenes. You don't see that things are growing, all right? One of the things that I love about this is what I always see with this is like when you plant anything, it starts off just a little bit because you don't see what's going on underneath. Underneath there are roots going all crazy and stuff like that. But you're not going to see that sprout until like towards the end. And at the end, that's when it starts to really just bust out and bloom and things like that. So just, just be patient. One of the biggest things that you need to do is be patient in this time, Taurus. All right. Your hidden energy is the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You may be feeling left out in the cold when it comes to love, not feeling like somebody's flirting with you or being romantic enough with you or showing as much love. You could even be like single and ready for a relationship and things like that. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, it's like, maybe if you're with someone, maybe it feels like you've lost the spark. Maybe it feels like you're not as connected as you once were. And then if you're single, I'm seeing that you're absolutely feeling like, man, when is my time to have my mate, my person? Because I'm hearing man shall not be alone. So with that being said, you're kind of like, isn't the whole point to be with somebody and to find somebody and find love and, be in love and get love in return? You know, I see it. Okay, as I split the deck, it's the Page of Wands. Just understand that this is absolutely happening. This is new for you. This is going to be a new time, a new adventure. It's coming. It's going to burst out. Like I said, oh my gosh, like I just said, it's going to burst out. When it's ready, it's going to happen. Okay, even when it comes to if you're in a relationship, when it's time, it's going to happen. It's going to be like, oh, you know, here's some flowers, here's some love, let's go on a date. And for those who are single, it's like, okay, love is just going to show up. When it's time, though, like I said, behind the scenes, there's a lot going on working in your love life. So just trust that and be patient. Okay, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Gemini for Monday. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What do you have for Gemini for Monday, Father? And that flipped over. Did y'all see that? That happened quick, way quicker than I expected, okay? We got the Ace of Cups, all right? This has a lot to do with love and just wanting to open your heart and be open to a lot of family and friends and, you know, your loved ones, people that you're romantically interested in, as well as family, Gemini. I'm seeing that you have a lot of love to give, okay? But be careful. I'm hearing just be careful, because sometimes you have a lot of love to give and people don't have a lot more love to give in return. So when the Ace of Cups comes, sometimes it comes to just show you, because I'm seeing this for you, Gemini, that it's time to pour into your own cup right now. You give so much love and you give so much love and it's overpouring and overflowing, and then you're like, okay, I'm running out. I'm running out. Okay, so now you're running out and it's time to pour into you. Now it's time to look at your own plate, see what you can clear. Because I feel like financially and energy-wise, like with time, you give and you give and you give and you give. And that's beautiful because it warms your heart to give, Gemini. And I love that for you. But also understand that sometimes, even if you have an abundance of things, that abundance is left for you at times like this when you truly need it. All right, because sometimes we give because we got, oh, I got a lot more. I got $100. You need 10. Oh, you need 10. All right, you need 10. And you giving all these 10s away, not knowing or understanding that at the end of the day, you're like, you stuck with just $10 and you like, dang, I gave away $90. Time to pour into you. Your blessing sometimes is just for you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Hidden energy is the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, like I said, this could be family, or it could be, you know, somebody that you're romantically involved with, or it could be both, Gemini. But you're giving away a lot. You're just trying to make other people happy, but you need to start making yourself happy presently in this moment and work on you. 8 of Pentacles is all about working on yourself too. So work on you, pour into you. All right, 8 of Pentacles, like I said, you could be giving away time or money or something like that. But now it's time to give to yourself. Take time to yourself. As I split the deck, the Empress. Oh, okay, that couldn't be more clear. Self-love and self-care. It's time for self-love and self-care and pouring into you for a minute, okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful one. Cancer for Monday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Cancer for Monday? Cancer for Monday. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You've been working on your confidence level, but it's time you start believing in yourself a lot more. You are more impactful than you know. I feel like the world sees you a lot better than you see yourself. And this is not to get on your case or anything like that. I don't want you to feel attacked. I just want you to just look in the mirror and see what other people see about you. Because you got it. Whoever you are, man or female, you know, you got it. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is like, okay, you got that spark. The world sees it, but you don't see it, okay? Queen of Wands upright is like everyone sees you. You know it yourself. You know the power of your own magic. So whatever you do and whatever field you're in and whatever your gifts are is what I'm hearing. You got it. You need to like see it for what people see it as. They see your magic. They go, oh my gosh. You know, if you write books, they're like, oh, your writing is incredible. And you like, it's all right. Now, see, there's a difference, though, between cockiness and, you know, confidence. And sometimes you confuse it as well because you like, I don't want to be cocky about it. No, pop your okay? That's all I'm hearing. That's crazy, you know, because sometimes people can be overly confident, you know. But pop your okay? That's what I'm hearing, all right? Your hidden energy is the Magician and the Justice card. Yeah, there's a balance. There's a huge balance in what you're manifesting in your life. And if you say you all right, and then you get that mediocre part, you know, I'm all right, you know. And I don't know, this could be even acting or something because I said mediocre part, and that's just where my mind fell. My heart fell there too. If somebody says that you're amazing when you act and you're like, I'm okay, you know, you get what you give. This is all about what you're asking the universe for and what you want. And so if somebody says that you're amazing in whatever you do, take that compliment and run with it. Manifest it, because you got the Magician card, okay? You could be seeing the number 111 or 1111 a lot. Trust your intuition and manifest these things that you want in your life, okay? Don't allow, yourself to go, oh, I don't want to be too cocky. Oh, I don't want to be... this is the opposite, because sometimes, like I said, people can be too cocky, yes, but this is not the case for you right now, okay, Cancer? As I split the deck, the World card, excuse me, these are confirmation burps, sorry. These are lessons that you have to learn on how to balance the two, on how to balance, being overly confident and how to balance confidence, because you can be confident in yourself without, being like, I got it, that's not it. But you're just trusting yourself like the world sees you, because the world sees you as being fantastic is what I hear, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Leo for Monday. All right, Leo, let's see, Father, what do you have for Leo? Ooh, the World in reverse. All right, I'm seeing that there are a lot of things that you feel like you haven't completed yet. Maybe some projects that you haven't completed because you haven't gotten them started, or maybe you gotten them started and you haven't really fully executed them yet. But I am seeing that there is something that's not complete yet. With the World being in reverse, this is a complete cycle. This is, okay, things have done, I'm walking into something new. This is you haven't completed an assignment, a project, or something like that you started or haven't probably started yet. Okay, Leo. But whatever it is, maybe you're just working on some things, or maybe you've gotten distracted a little bit, because I am seeing a few distractions kind of coming into play. But complete what you started. Finish what you started is what I'm hearing. Finish what you started. Okay, because some of you guys have started it for sure. Most of you guys have. Finish what you started. You started a book, finish it. If you started a project, finish it. If you started writing down plans for something, maybe to travel somewhere or go somewhere, execute it. Put it to the full, put it to the full thing. Like, finish it. I just keep hearing finish it. I don't know, Leo. Okay, your hidden energy is the Fool and the Hierophant. Yeah, jump out the window with it. It's time to just go. Do it. With the Fool card, it's like it's time to just do it. All right, this is something new for you. It's probably a new adventure, or it's something that you've never done, or something that you're finding new ways to do things here. And the Hierophant says to start listening to your inner voice and your spirituality. I feel like you're starting to get really more in tune with self. I'm hearing tune with self. You're getting in tune with your body a lot more as well. I'm seeing you getting very in tune with your body, finding your body's reactions to things. Even if it's working out or, whatever, finish it. That's all I'm hearing is finish it. Oh, no, Leo. As I split the deck with the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this is going to make you a lot of financial blessings and stuff like that. So just finish what you've started, okay? If this is a project, even if it's a project at school, it might not be monetary right now, but finish it. For some of you guys, y'all are working on a project at work or something, or some kind of project outside of work, maybe like an entrepreneurship thing here with the Queen of Pentacles. Finish it, because the finish line is going to be a blessing for sure. Okay, the finish line is going to be a blessing for sure. Whether that means financial blessings, or I always say blessings like, blessings come in peace. Blessings come from love, the intangible things. But I am seeing some money there too, okay? Just finish it. That's all I keep hearing, Leo. That's what I have for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Hi, Virgo. Hello. Okay, let's see what Father has for you for Monday, Virgo. Virgo for Monday. Virgo for Monday. That card felt like it wanted to turn over. Oh, we got the High Priestess on its side, baby. Okay, why are you not trusting yourself fully? This is you trusting yourself fully, okay? The High Priestess comes and say, okay, yeah, I'm trusting my spidey senses, my gut feeling. I'm just going to go for it if I feel that way. But something about you, it's not like you distrust yourself, okay? Or it would have came in reverse. It's like you have this intuitive thoughts about things and this intuitive path that you're on, but for some reason you waver when it comes to it. You doubt it a little bit. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt your the feelings that you get when you get in your body. You know what I'm saying? If you have a thought that comes in your brain and your body reacts to it, trust that. okay? Some of these thoughts may even be warning you of trouble or something like that. Trust it. If something says, okay, don't go to that store today or don't go out right now, trust it. It's something that you're going to be like, oh, no, that's just something in my brain is telling me. No, trust it, because there's a warning here. We got the Tower here. There is absolutely a warning here. So Father's like, look, protect yourself. Because it's something that he's trying to tell you, like something that, you know, the universe is trying to tell you. And there's a deep gut feeling that you shouldn't do that or go there. Or, you know, don't sign that paper. Don't do that. It's something that's telling you no. And you're like, okay, like, but this is protection. Don't ignore this feeling, okay? Please. Whatever it is, I don't know what it could mean to you as I split the deck. Yes, look, it's trying to prevent you from getting caught up in some deception here, okay? Somebody or something like a liar, a manipulator, a cheater, or something like that. Look, trust your gut. If you feel like that is the case, trust that feeling. It's trying to protect for some of you guys, this is protection of your heart. Okay, if you feel like somebody's cheating on you or, you know, trying to step out or do something crazy, look, this is what Father's trying to prevent, you know, you getting things stolen, your peace, your love, your joy. These things can get stolen from you if you're not protecting yourself, okay? So truly trust your intuition, okay? Again, I'm seeing contracts and stuff. If something's telling you to hold on, get a little bit more information. Because it's all about, intuition is about getting more information anyways, okay? You know, you get that feeling and you go, wait a minute, until I see something, I'm just going to hold off. Hold on. Hold the line is what I'm hearing, okay? Until you see more things, all right? Because something's telling you no. Anyways, that's what I got for you. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you so much, Virgo. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you. Libra for Monday. All right, Libra, let's see, Father, what do you have for Libra for Monday? Libra for Monday. Ooh, Justice in reverse. Oh my gosh. You feel like something is very, very unfair right now. But you're going to do it anyways. You might be like, this may be like something, I'm seeing something like maybe at work or something like that, or maybe like you're getting counted out and you like, no, don't count me out. Because I am seeing, I usually don't like to see the bottom of the deck because I like to see what I see first with the initial card, but I already saw it. So I'm seeing that this has something to do with, I'm going to do it anyways. Like whatever y'all trying to hold me back from, this is unfair, because the Justice card, it like upright is like, okay, this is fair, this is the truth, this is, you know, this is how y'all feel. Okay, cool, we'll roll with it. But you're like, something about that don't sit right with me. I'm gonna do it anyways. And again, this could have something to do with work or something like that. Something may feel off. Something may feel like, all right, y'all are hiding something from me or doing something kind of sneaky anyways. I'm just gonna believe in myself and do what I gotta do, even if I gotta use my own money, even if I have to use my own resources, even if I gotta do it and nobody else understands. I'm gonna do it, because the Fool card is about taking that leap of faith, and the Queen of Wands is about having that confidence in yourself. And even if people don't see it, you're like, man, that's unfair that you don't see it. It's unfortunate for you. That's the way I'm seeing it. It's like, oh, poor you, you don't see that I'm the greatest. All right, let me show you real quick. Like, move out. Let me, hold on. Let me stretch out real quick. Let me show you real quick what I can do. Because there's an unfair situation where I feel like you get counted out or something like that, or people don't give you the recognition or something that you deserve. And I'm saying that this could be work, but this could even be at home or something like that. But you're like, look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. And like I said, this could even be at home with the 10 of Cups. This could be family not really understanding or believing in you as well, you know. But I am seeing that you like, I'm going to show you what I'm made of. I'm going to show the world what I'm made of. But more specifically, y'all going to have front row seats. Because it's unfair that you don't see it. But poor you. I don't know why I keep hearing that from you, Libra. Poor you. Anyways, that's what I have for you. 222 on the timer as I say that. So you are the one that is balanced. You are balanced, okay? You are the one that's balanced. They're the ones that are treating you unfairly, okay? 1111 is all about that balance and that, this is Libra energy as well, justice. So you know what you're doing. Like I said, you could be seeing the number 222 a lot. You're going to do it anyways because you have the confidence, and not only the confidence, but you have the skills to do it. So I love it. Thank you so much for your time. Scorpio for Monday. All right, Scorpio, let's see, Father, what do you have for Scorpio? Woo. Time to get some sleep. Time to get some sleep. All right. I feel like a lot of times you give, and you've been giving to a lot of people, maybe even monetarily, but you haven't really been taking care of yourself, okay? With the Four of Swords, you are tired, okay? Even when it comes to like, because I am seeing finances here, but I'm seeing that you give, and like, okay, you need $5, okay, you need a ride, okay, you need this, okay, you need me to make something happen. All right, let me call around on some people and see if I can make this happen for you. I got you. But when do you take the time out to just rest and do nothing? All right. I'm not even saying do something for yourself. I'm not saying go, give yourself a pedicure, manicure, all of that good stuff. I'm telling you to sleep. Okay. Turn the lights out or dim the lights or whatever, however you sleep. I don't know why I'm hearing put on a good show, because maybe that's how you go to sleep or fall asleep, or put on some good music or some chakra music or something that kind of just rockabye babies you. I'm hearing rockabye baby on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Time to get some sleep, okay? You definitely need it and deserve it, okay? You take care of everyone to the point where you just like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. You spend a lot on yourself too overnight, because I see the Nine of Pentacles. This is you taking care of yourself first, and then you take care of others, and then you go, dang, what do I have left? I don't have any energy left. You may not even have any money left, because you not only did you spend on you, which is good, because spending on yourself is important, right? It's like, okay, I went and bought that new thing that I wanted, or that new whatever that I wanted. Then I helped so many people that now I'm like, man, my bank account's looking kind of shaky, Sleep on it. Sleep. You need some rest. You absolutely need some rest. And you not only do you need some rest, your bank account needs some rest. Because if you give it to people and you give it to yourself, wait a minute. It's beautiful to take care of you, and it's beautiful to take care of others. But sometimes you got to just pause in your spending. And the best way to do it is to sleep, because how can you spend in your sleep? Because keep it in mind, I'm not saying, that you might not have a savings or nothing, but keep in mind, we still all got bills, and we still all may have emergencies and things like that. So yeah, just pause for a second. It's just a pause. And with the Judgment card, this is no judgment on anything that you're doing right now. You don't judge others on anything. You just need to release all these things that you've done. Don't feel guilty about what you just spent or what you just helped or who you just helped. Release all of that and sleep. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this helped and blessed. Thank you. Sagittarius for Monday. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what Father has for you for Monday. Ooh, we got two cards. Ooh, the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. Somebody's got love on the brain. Definitely love on the brain. It's cycling so much. It's like, when is love going to find me, or when am I going to find love, is what I'm hearing, okay, Sagittarius? Or your person that you love may be on your mind. But this is like, man, your love life is absolutely on your mind right now, Sagittarius. Even if you are with somebody right now, you just like, man, you could just be really in love, dating somebody or whatever, like, and you just like, oh man, you mean, I just heard, you mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby. Tony Braxton, you mean the world to me, okay? But that's beautiful and all, or whatnot. And then, like I said, if you're single, this could be you like really wanting love, wanting that type of love, wanting that type of stable connection. You want to take somebody out on a date, or you want to be taken out on a date, whatever the case may be. Your hidden energy, though, is this on your brain. Like I said, that's crazy because I didn't even see these cards. This is on your mind a lot, okay? Heavy on your mind. Love is heavy on your mind. Whether it's the good type of heavy, like I said, just thinking about the love that you have in your love life within you and your person, or whether it's kind of like, man, when is love coming in? Because love is definitely heavy on the brain. As I said, man, that's crazy. Split the deck here. There's some communication that either needs to improve, or the communication just, you need to reach out. It needs to either improve or it needs to begin. Okay, so if that's you and you need to reach out to somebody, this is time to reach out to somebody. Okay, the difference between your love life could be you sending a text, hey, you know, how are you doing today? Some of you guys, the difference between your love life could be you and your person just not communicating that you're in love, that you want to talk to each other, that you want to, you know, improve communication. Communication is a really big staple when it comes to love. Okay, huge staple. All right, you absolutely need to communicate in order to make a relationship work, whether you're in a relationship or plan on being in a relationship. It starts with communication. Okay, so if you are liking somebody, it's time to reach out, and if you're in a relationship, it's time to reconnect, talk some things out. It's time to talk, go out on a date, have a good time, candlelit dinner, and all of that beautiful stuff. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you. Capricorn for Monday. All right, Capricorn, let's see what Father has for you for Monday. Capricorn for Monday. Oh, so sad, so sad, so sad. What's the sadness about? Okay, we got the 5 of Cups. I don't know if you're thinking about the past here. You're too caught up in the past, because that's what depression is. Okay, guys, I say this all the time. Depression is when you spend too much time living in the past in your mind. Okay, and that could be even missing a loved one. It's okay to have nostalgia, but when we have these nostalgic thoughts about our family members and stuff, it's important to also remember the good times. It's important to remember their favorite joke or their favorite way of doing something, or, you know, it's important to remember like good stuff, you know, not really sitting on the bad stuff. Okay, I'm also seeing when it comes to that too, you could be thinking about the past as far as a relationship and why something didn't work out. We spend too much time thinking about that, then you start to get really, really sad about like, man, you know, when's it going to be right for me? You could be thinking about a missed opportunity or a missed person, or, you know, regretting some sort of decision that you could have made recently or in the past. But whatever it is, it's past. It's okay to think about it and let it go, because all I'm hearing is let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And see how she's letting it go, like let it go, let it go, let it go. Even if it's grief over a family member, like I said, it's time to think about the good times, you know. Time to think about the things that make you smile and not make you cry. And you know this. At this point, you know this. I feel like there are a lot of angels and you know, things working in the background that are just like, you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers and stuff. Just a gentle reminder, like, okay, you are moving forward. You could be seeing the number 666. It's not a demonic number. It's reflection. It's about the past. It could be, like I said, about your past love life and things like that. But this is like the angels and everyone supporting you. Whatever your ancestors are absolutely supporting you. Everyone's helping you when it comes down to this, okay? Your lost loved ones and all of that. They're giving you the boost that you need, even when you don't feel like, you know, they're there, you know, in a beautiful way. If you're going through any type of grief and you're grieving over a loved one, they're with you. Okay, don't ever doubt that thought. Okay, as I split the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. You could be just feeling like, you know, things are just moving so slowly in your life and things like that, and just really missing, you know, when things were quicker, when things were faster, when things felt different, you know. But things are just moving slowly right now, slowly but surely and steadily. Just know when it comes to a lot of prayers in the background, you could be seeing the number 333, which means all is well. Your ancestors are helping you with this. Just continue on with your routine. Everything will be fine. Things will be fine. You're okay. Okay? That's what I have for you, and blessings to you if you're grieving. Cry it out. Thank you so much. Aquarius for Monday. Aquas. Hello. How are y'all? All right, for Monday, Aquarius. We got the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of changes that are going on in your life. A lot of changes. But with these changes, you're feeling like giving up, okay? I'm seeing that you're feeling like giving up. And Father's like, don't give up. These changes are necessary for your life. 8 of Wands is like, this stuff is happening so fast. Feels like a whirlwind sometimes. But with the 9 of Wands, it's like, okay, sometimes you got to pause. You got to rest. You are the warrior in this story, though. Never forget that part. So with that being said, it's time for you to just calm your mind, you know, get a little sleep if necessary. But the next day we ride at dawn is what I just heard, okay? So don't give up because things are changing so much for you in your life. You could be changing career paths. You could be changing relationship, or you could be changing, like, you know, moving or something like that. These are changes that are happening so quick that you're like, oh my gosh, like, but brace yourself. It's okay. These changes are very, very necessary. And the reason why they're happening for you and not to you is because these changes are definitely necessary in order to get you to the next level. Okay, you're leveling up. Their hidden energy is your Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. There could be a lot of challenges when it comes to your money and your financial life right now, and that's what you're like, man, I just I need that to change. But there's a lot of things that you feel like are keeping you down or bringing you down or something like that, you know. It feels like when you take one step forward financially, you get pushed back too. But these changes are necessary. These are like redirecting you in a lot of ways, okay? And then it's really, really building you up as a soldier. I just called you a warrior on how you handle hard times. Hard times do not last forever. But while you're fighting this good fight, understand that you are the warrior in this story. You got this. You can make it through. I don't care if you got negative whatever in your account. 0 in your account. Whatever the case may be, you got this, okay? But I see you fighting some financial battles as well on top of that, okay? As I split the deck, you are very protected with the Seven of Wands, no matter what. Like I said, as the warrior, man, you're so protected. It's okay. Things will get better. These changes are very, very necessary, especially because you feel like you're, again, taking one step forward and 2 steps back is what I keep hearing. But you are protected in this, okay? These changes are necessary. It's happening fast, and I know it because I see it. It's like, whoo, whoa. Every time I, like, you know, get a little money in my pocket, there it go again. These things are kind of like you're fighting bills and everything else in this world, but just relax. You're protected in this scenario, and you're the warrior in this story. You got this. Don't give up, all right? That's what I have for you. Thank you. Pisces for Monday. All right, Pisces, let's see what Father has for you for Monday, Pisces. Pisces, you're in your head a lot. When it comes to your love life, you are definitely in your head a lot. You could be holding back a lot of words and a lot of thoughts and a lot of things you want to say to whoever. You know, if you're dating someone right now, it's kind of like you hold back a lot of words because you're in your head about, well, what if I say the wrong thing? Or what if it sounds stupid? And if you're not in a relationship, I see you just holding back a lot when it comes to your, like, heart. When it comes down to, like, you might be crushing on somebody and not really telling them that you like them. Or, you know, just telling yourself in your head that, you know, I don't know. It's something about you feeling like you can't be loved right now. You're not unlovable. You are very lovable. You know how to love, okay? That's what I'm hearing. You know how to love. Don't make me get my mama voice. Oh, you know how to love. But for some reason, you're kind of like, love right now. Because the four of Cups is here. Just like, your love life is just definitely on your mind, like I said. But you're in your head about it a lot. You just don't know the words to say, so you say nothing. You're neutral right now when it comes to your words in love. Very neutral. If you're single or if you're in a relationship, you're very neutral when it comes to love right now because your love life isn't just what you want it to be, but you don't really know how to change it. You're like, how do I change it? I don't know. So I'm just going to do nothing. And Father's saying have more confidence in yourself. Have more confidence in your words. Have more confidence in the things that you want to say and how you want to say it. Even if you feel like it'll come out stupid, just say it, you know, just say it. If you want to flirt with somebody, just do it. If you want to, like, you know, talk to your person about anything, just say it. What's the worst that can happen is what I'm hearing. A lot of times you go, well, this could happen, and that could happen, and that could happen, and that could happen. No, just do it, all right? This is just one of those action things. Queen of Wands, it's all about that action. Just do it, Pisces, okay? Come out with the words. I'm hearing spit it out. Just spit it out. You're like, man, I'll think about it. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this information helps and blessed. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you.